So, ladies and gentlemen, today's question was how long does one Brahma live? And the correct answer is 100 years, according to his calculation. And according to earthly calculation, this is 311 trillion 0.040 years. So, this is a hell lot of a time, according to earthly calculation. All right. So, this current yuga which we are living is known as Kali Yuga, as Srimad Bhagavatam very clearly entitles. This is 4,32,000 years, which is zero point 0.4 million, 0.43 million, okay? And 5,000 years have approximately passed away, and 4,27,000, which is 0.42 million years, are still remaining. And the previous yuga in this kalpa was known as Dwapara Yuga, which is 0.864 million years, okay, 8,64,000 years, which is double of Kali Yuga. And the earlier yuga was Treta Yuga, which was 1.296 million years. And before that was Satya Yuga, which was 1.728 million years, okay. And between each of these yugas there is a junction cycle, okay. There's one small period, actually we will discuss about that some other time. But in other kalpas what happens is the Dwapara and the Treta yugas actually exchange, because Dwapara actually comes after Satya, because Dwa means 2 and Treta means 3, okay. So ideally the cycle is Satya, Dwapara, Treta and Kali, okay. But in this kalpa, which is one day of Brahma, the Dwapar Yuga comes in the third place and Treta Yuga comes in the second place. Okay, so these four yugas which I said, if you combine them, this is known as one Divya Yuga or one Chatur Yuga. Okay, so Kali Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, Treta Yuga, Satyug, and this is approximately 4.32 million years, okay. So this is like 40 lakh years almost. And then this is one chatur yuga, and then when you take 1,000 chatur yugas like this, okay, 1,000 times when these cycles continue, this comes to 4.32 billion years. This is known as one kalpa. And then like this, if you multiply it yearly and into 100, then total lifespan of Brahma comes to 311 trillion, and there is night also, okay. So one chatur yoga is equal to 4 yugas, which is 4.32 million years. And the current age of this universe, they say, is 155 trillion years, and time remaining is 155.51. All right. So, at the beginning of Brahma's day, all beings become manifest from the unmanifest. Bhagavad Gita 8.18. First day of Brahma in his 51st year, current time position of Brahma. So, the current Brahma's age is around 51 years, okay, and it is the first day. And the thing is, these 1,000 chatur yugas, as I said, these four yugas combined is one Divya Yug or Chatur Yug. So like this 1,000, so these 1,000 they are further divided. Like for example, we have 24 hours in a day, right? So our day is divided into 24 parts. So like that, Brahmaji's one day is divided into mm 70, like they say, this manvantaras, okay. So there are 14 manus actually. So if you divide 1,000 by 14, this comes to around 71 point something, okay. So this is known as 71 chatur yugas. So these 71 chatur yugas are 306.72 million years, okay. So what are these manvantaras actually? These manvantaras are time periods of one manu, okay. So so one manu has his set of demigods like Indra, Chandra, Varuna, Agni and Yama and all this. So these are one set of demigods actually, okay. So the Indra stays for 71 Divya Yugas like this, okay, 71 Chatur Yugas. Then the next Indra comes, and the current Indra, his name is Purandar, and the next Indra is Bali Maharaj in the next Manvantara actually. Okay, this is within one day of Brahma actually, and Krishna comes once in a day of Brahma actually. Okay, which means there are these 1,000 cycles. Okay, if you calculate like this, 1,000 Chaturyugas. Within that, once Krishna comes. Okay, so it's written here. We are currently 5,000 years into the Kali Yuga of the 28th Chatur Yuga of the 7th Manvanthar. Okay, so as I said, there are 14 Manus. So currently the 7th Manvanthar is going on. And in every Manu, there are 71 Divya Yuga. So currently 28th Chatur Yuga is going on. And in the first day of Brahma of his 51st year, it's a very complicated calculation, which I'm very sure you would have not understood very well. I had learned this from the Srimad Bhagavatam almost 8 to 10 years back, and I still am fascinated by all of this. Okay, so we shall discuss more of this some other time. Okay. So one Mahakalpa, the answer is 311 trillion years, which is 100 years of Lord Brahma, which is 311 trillion of earthly years. All right. Thank you for your patience and good participation, and see you tomorrow. And yeah, I will give more explanation on this in my tomorrow's morning video of Vishnu Sahasranam. Okay, so tomorrow Vishnu Sahasranam video is uploading, so please watch that. Okay, thank you very much.